Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a question that I get all the time, and that's when is the best time to work out? Well, honestly, that's it's up to you. It it's whatever works out best for you and works out best for your schedule. Me personally, I honestly believe that it's best to work out in the morning. And here's why. We all have busy lives. Like, we have kids, we have relationships, we have work, we have, side hustles, we got social lives, we have all of these things going on in our life every single day. If something happens in the morning, you can still work out in the afternoon, right? But if you have a meeting that runs over in the evening, if you have to pick up somebody from football practice, or there's just a different, your schedule needs to change in the afternoon. Well, if you're not able to do it in the afternoon, then a lot of times we will forget to work out. So, or either just time may get the best of us, and we end up just writing it off and end up just not doing it. So that's why I say, for me, and I honestly believe that it's best to work out in the morning. When you get up early, you work out in the morning, you have it as part of your schedule, as part of your routine, and you make it part of something that you do on a consistent basis, you're more likely to do it. And like I mentioned before, if something comes up, you in the morning, or you oversleep, or whatever may come up in the morning, you still have an out. You still can take care of it in the afternoon. Well, one of the things that comes with, for some people, with working out in the afternoon can sometimes be the anxiety. And what I mean by anxiety is sometimes, like, you would think about, especially if you don't like to work out, this can be extremely harmful to achieving your goals. If you're at work and you're constantly thinking about, oh man, I have to work out tonight, I have to eat like this, I have to do like this, like you're dreading it, you know what I mean? So it's like, now you go all day long feeling some type of way, and then, who wants to work out like that? Like, it's hard, trying to work out and trying to get past that mental thing, especially if you have been constantly thinking and dwelling on it all day long. So one way to combat that is to work out in the morning. And sometimes, when I've worked out in the evening, things, like I said, things come up, or either I will procrastinate my way out of doing the work. Like, I've actually scheduled appointments later in the evening and tried to take on additional tasks, so I didn't have to work out, or so I could give myself an excuse to not work out in the afternoon. So for me, like I said, the best possible, or the best time to work out for me, and what I recommend for most people, is to work out in the morning. Another thing is, if you are big on counting calories, there are benefits to working out in the morning, especially if you want to do some sort of fasting, if you're doing intermittent fasting, just different things like that. So granted, if you work out in the afternoon, you may have, you can take in more meals and possibly have more energy. There are people on both sides of the fence when it comes to physically when the best time during the day to work out is. But like I said, for me, and what I recommend to people, is to do it in the morning, especially if you don't like doing it, and just get it out of the way. Okay? So until next time, stay consistent, stay fit, 365 days a year.